Well, Archibald Elliott is joining us here in the studio. You might remember him when we met outside government buildings the other day, your placards in hand. In fact, you have been involved in all of them, but the last one was a smaller group.
Yes,
and you were turning to more different angles, which was the plastics, wasn't it? And
yes, single-use plastics. It's a big problem we have, I think, on Ireland, because everything we see when we go into a supermarket, Tesco's, Marks and Spencer's, ShopRite, everything is packaged in plastic.
Yeah.
And when it degrades in sunlight, it just releases the greenhouse gases.
What are you doing about it, though? Are you actually digging out food and things that aren't in plastic? It's really hard, isn't it?
It's trying to recycle what you can recycle and then at least disposing it responsibly. But the problem we have is most of the plastic which the food's wrapped in, it can't be recycled. So it's kind of making sure we have solutions. It's like using biodegradable alternatives.
Fine. Because obviously a lot of people would think, it's okay doing these things and keeping your air miles down, whatever is on, but it's tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very tricky.
Okay, well, you're in here today because on Friday you're launching something, a meeting. Tell us all about it.
Yes, so we'll be launching the Isle of Man Student Climate Network, which is like the UK equivalent, the Isle of Man equivalent of the UK one, and we will be trying to we'll aim to get the government to have regular meetings with us, and we will try and be the voice of the youth in an organised manner. So we provide easy solutions, so if they have a problem we can go and have a look at it and see what we can do, and also we will make sure that obviously we're responsible and we can organise the protests easily.
So you're going to keep protesting?
Well, until something which we feel is done and enough is being done, then we will maybe subside and stop. But until that happens, we will carry on protesting.
So you want to meet with the government on a regular basis. Have you made any inroads on there? Is Howard Quayle picking the phone up to you as we speak on this?
We have emailed the Minister of the Environment, Geoffrey Boot.
Yes.
And unfortunately, setting up a meeting with him is quite hard because the dates he has given us, they were in school time, which is in our school day. And then the one he gave us, Kira, who helps run it, she has an exam, so we couldn't make that.
So his diary needs to be more flexible, Mr. Boots.
Yes.
He'll be watching this now.
Be more flexible, and we have school, so yeah.
And through this conduit that you'll set up, I mean, it's some people might say it's the bleeding obvious. Everyone knows what you want. Yeah. But it's you're trying to put pressure on. Is that your?
Yeah. We want to become kind of a lobbyist group, so we get people to listen. Also, we want to encourage schools to kind of be more environmentally friendly. And a big one of our aims is to raise awareness within the youth, so provide educational materials or print leaflets in order to make the youth realise what's happening even more than what they know, and then they can pressure their parents into doing it, and it does start in the roots of the younger generations. Political
ways to an end. I can see you standing before I know it as an MHK. You got ideas in that sort of, be political in your future ahead of you?
I think I'm very interested in politics, and I think something big does need to change, because currently it's small changes, but we need to take big steps, because we have till 2030 to reduce it by 50% or something, and then we have a tipping point. And once we go too far, we can't turn back. Mm-hmm.
So you can see yourself standing one day on that sort of political ticket, though, you and other people all getting together, and that will be your sort of party almost, would it?
I think green aims is definitely the way forwards. We need to kind of cut our emissions to zero so we can.
Well, there's a Green Party now over here, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
You following that?
Yes, I think it would be definitely a good idea to kind of vote in environmentally sustainable MHKs the next election. Unfortunately, I obviously can't stand myself.
How old are you?
But I'm 15 currently.
Very old 15, I have to say, but in a nice way, mature.
I can vote in the next election, and I will make sure I do use my vote wisely.
It almost sounds like we're electioneering here, but we'll watch this space. Yeah. Good luck. If people want more information, is it the Facebook group, or how do you want to do it?
They can contact us on Facebook if they just type in IOM SCN, and that should come up with our Facebook page. Or they can contact us on Instagram at IOMSCN. So that's our contact details.